people's purpose. It also identified them putting up a counterfeit to be Jesus Christ. Read on. Let's see what else the Issacharites and the 10 tribes knew. Read.
Verse 45. For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half.
It took 1 year and a half. Go ahead.
And the same region is called Arzareth.
It's called Arzareth. Arzareth means hidden land. That's what Arzareth means. So the name of that country is not America. The name of that country north of America is not Canada. Okay? The name of the country on the other side of the border, west, is not Mexico. All that is one land. You had the nations or the European powers, which are Edom, come over the land, come over and build borders and name the lands after their own names. That whole region, even the islands, are called Arzareth. Hidden land. It was hidden from the Gentiles. So they didn't discover anything. There was people already there. How can you discover something? There's people there. Who are you discovering it for? If I'm already there, you're not discovering what you discovered the people too. So the Bible is infallible. The Apocrypha is infallible. You cannot dispute these facts. If you have to discover a land that people are already on, that means you came last. You haven't discovered anything. That land was promised to the 10 tribes. You come over and start making borders and naming the lands after your own name, like it says in Psalms, the 49th chapter, to make everyone confused. When the whole landmass have one name, Arzareth. That's it. It's not after America Vespucci, which was a European conqueror. So the land is not America at all. It became tainted when the Gentiles went over there and started dividing the lands and destroying the lands. Okay? Read.
Verse 46. Then dwelt they there until the latter time.
And it says they will, the 10 tribes will dwell there until the latter times. We're in the latter times now. So let's see what else the 10 tribes knew that was over there. Now, mind you, the darker tribes didn't come over yet. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi were still in the southern kingdom. The date on this particular move I'm reading here would be 721 BC, where the Assyrian king took Israel down. Took the northern kingdom down. 721 BC. 3 years later, which is 718 BC, they were able to come over the waters into the Americas, which took a year and a half, which would put us around 716 BC, when the 10 tribes hit the new land. Around 716 BC. So we're talking about what? Almost 800 years before Christ was born. 700 years, 700 and some odd years before Christ was even born. Later, you had the Negro tribes, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, who fled Judea, ran into Africa in 70 AD, settled primarily on the western Ivory Coast, and we were brought over to the new land to meet our brothers, to serve what the Lord said we would serve in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. So now, the 12 tribes are together in one area now, primarily, serving the Gentiles, serving the other nations. Now we're here in the latter times, and our time is coming. Our time is coming. And now we're in these times. The Gentile powers are planning a mass extermination of our people. But let's see what the Indian tribes knew. Read.
Verse 46. Then dwelt they there until the latter time. And now when they shall begin to come.
And now when they shall begin to come. That means our people are waking up. Our people are starting to get the understanding again. They will begin to come. That means his people will start waking up and start coming back over. Read.
Verse 47. The highest shall stay the springs of the stream again.
So when Christ returns, he's going to send the ships of Tarshish to grab the remnant in South America that will be left. Read.
That they may go through. Therefore sawest thou the multitude with peace.
Go ahead.
But those that be left behind of the people are they that are found within my borders.
Those that will be left behind are those that are found within the Most High's borders. So there'll be one safe place when everything is said and done. Now, I went here to show you that the 10 tribes understood that their captivity will soon come to an end in the latter days, that they would eventually come back over the waters as they went over into the new land. They understood this. And the Mayans mapped this history out in the pyramids. But they have confused people by changing the times. Go to Daniel 7 and 23. They have confused the world by manipulating time. Okay. Let's start at the 23rd verse. Read it.
Daniel chapter 7 verse 23. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon the earth.
Talking about the Roman Empire. That's the fourth beast in Daniel. Read.
Which shall be diverse from all kingdoms.
It shall be diverse from all kingdoms of the earth. Go ahead.
And shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down and break it in pieces. And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise. And another shall arise after them, and he shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings. And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
And those 3 kings that were subdued is France, Great Britain, and Spain. The 3 that America is made out of today. Read.
Verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
So the Roman Empire is the spirit that Satan is using to speak great things against the Most High. The Most High says worship. Remember the Sabbath, which we're in right now, and to keep it holy. Satan in the Roman Catholic Church would say, remember Sunday and keep it holy. The Most High give us clean animals in which we can live. And the Roman Catholic Church, with their buddy Satan, will tell you it's okay to eat anything you want and do anything you want. Read.
Verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
How are they speaking great words against the Most High? They're making laws when all laws are contained in the Bible. That's how mankind can speak against the Most High. You will uphold and respect the law of the land, but you will disrespect the laws written of in the Bible you claim to uphold. That's backwards. How can you teach in church? Follow the law of the land. That's ridiculous. The Most High never said follow the Constitution. This is the Constitution. They're speaking against the Most High, making laws other than the Most High's laws to go against him. Read.
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
And you know what? Slavery can wear out some saints. The Roman Empire, the Roman Catholic Church, along with all the nations who conspired with them, have wore out the saints of the Most High. And saints are not just any people. Psalms the 50th chapter, the 5th and 6th verse tell you the saints of the Most High are the children of Israel. They are the saints. Y'all know that song, when the saints come marching in?